everyone. So good afternoon, everybody. And today is Victoria Day. It is Monday, May 20th, 2024. And we are currently up to the subway station. You can really hear the diesel. The diesel is very loud on this bus here. It's a bit bumpy as well. But we are heading towards the subway station. I'm kind of surprised for a Monday. It's pretty busy on this bus. I'm guessing because service is a little less frequent. And earlier we were just passing Kipling and Evans, and the operator waited a couple moments so that one of the operators out of the Queensway garage could get let on the bus. So that's very kind. And he opened up the back doors, the rear doors.
Next stop, Northman Street.
The way the streets look outside kind of reminds me of lockdown time, you know, like when we had the pandemic, and you saw a lot less cars on side and buses, and we kind of got used to it being less busy, and today is kind of like that. So that's good. And of course, Kipling Station didn't get opened up until 1980. Long time ago. And there's a Freightliner that just passed. 1980. I believe it was, I'm trying to remember, it was November or December. Kind of went around the same year that John Lennon went to heaven. He went in December 8th, or was it December 9th?
Next stop,
I think it was
Road.
December 8th, 1980. But the TTC's Kipling station opened up in 1980, just before Christmas time.
Next stop, St. Albans Road.
And there it is. The most beautiful subway station in Toronto's West End is Kipling Station. I went to Kennedy Station last May, and I honestly couldn't wait to leave. The area, just the way everything was completely different than Etobicoke. I just didn't even feel safe out there.
St. Albans
The
Road.
only thing that was really nice about being out at Kennedy Station was seeing the Scarborough Rapid Transit. That was great. I really enjoyed seeing the Scarborough Rapid Transit a lot, and that is no longer operating. And I'm grateful that I actually was able to ride the Rapid Transit until it had that kerfuffle or mishap or whatever you want to call it that happened in, was it July or August of 2023? So, and now nobody can ride on it because it's no longer in service. It's just
Next
buses
stop, Kipling
that
Subway
run,
Station.
as far as I know. I actually uploaded on my Shorts channel on Patrece. I have 3 channels, by the way. I have Patrece Sunflower, I have Things Plus, and Things Plus is dedicated mainly to trucking and trucks and live trucks. And I also have a lot of Shorts videos on there. And my 3rd channel is a meme channel, just memes. And they're all picking up a lot of momentum. So definitely keeps things a lot busier. So we are now approaching Kipling subway station. Wow, the diesel on this bus here is really loud. I'm wondering if the engine is okay, actually. Because it's got like a hum on it or something. It's sort of strange. You know what? This might actually be an EPA 10. My mistake. It is not. It is actually, I never even announced what it was because I didn't know. This is actually an EPA 10. This one was pretty crappy, actually. So, but I love the windows. I love those square windows. They look like iPhone icons from the iPhone 4S. I love the icons. But it's a pretty dingy looking bus. So I can understand why some people don't like it. I completely get your point. You can find my channel link if you go to Things Plus. You will see it there. It's just called Pocket Happy. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's probably in baseball now. He's that one too. Yeah, I told him I was like, I'm putting it on the fan.
Yeah, I'm on my mobile right now, so I can't type it in. But I might be able to do it later. Hi, good morning. Or good afternoon, actually.
It's always morning.
Yes, it is. Could I please have a medium coffee, please? 1.5 cream, 1 sugar, and a sleeve, please.
So let me just check. That's 1.5 cream, right?
Yes.
1 sugar?
Yes,
That'd be 192?
with a sleeve, thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Thanks. you. Oh, thanks, Sanjib.
All the sweeteners they put in it.
Yes, you do. Yesterday when we went.
Wow, it's a summery day, guys. Just got coffee. A little late. Oh my God. I'll stand over here in the shade. I was lucky yesterday. The trees were a little bit more thick. These are very thin trees. In fact, I should probably take a picture of this tree and put it on Google Lens and find out what kind of tree it is. It's got a lot of mold on it, and it doesn't look like it's being very well cared for. Now the mold is usually on the north side of the bark, but it appears to be on the south, so I'm not really sure. Well, actually, this one's kind of all around full of mold. They need to be taking a little bit better care of these trees. So I've got a few options here for buses. Maybe I could get that one, I'm not sure. 8124. Oh, I don't know if this driver's gonna stop at this stop for me. If I stand at this my way, I wonder. Oh, it's not a stop for it. I don't know, I thought it was. I am very close to the Kipling terminal, but I'm just not sure I'm going to walk to it. It is really hot today. I don't even know how long I'm going to stay out. Better to stay in an air-conditioned bus. Interesting that that driver did not stop for me. I just figured that this was a 26 bus stop. Like, you saw me standing here. Why didn't you stop? No, they're not TTC drivers, that's for sure. The other thing I think I like about what MyWay does differently than TTC is when they stop at your stop, they put the four-ways on. So that's cool. They're four-way blinkers when they stop. It's actually a perfect day to take MyWay because it's not super busy. So if I wanted to take it, I'd have to stand on the other side. And yesterday, you guys know I already encountered, they pick up in Toronto. Yeah, they pick up in Toronto, but they don't drop off in Toronto. So if I had to take it, I'd have to figure out a way to get around. That takes some planning, so I'm not sure. I'm just rambling right now. So the 111, 112, and the 123 stop here. And we have the 900 Airport Express coming at this moment, but it does not stop here. It's letting an operator off the stop though. Must be a Timmy's. It must be a Timmy's run. That's nice. I wonder if I can request a Timmy's stop. Oh, there we go. 3332.
நான் போய் சமைக்கணும் ப்ளஸ் இதுவும் பண்ணணும் க்ளீன் பண்ணணும் கிச்சன் ஈவினிங் சன்செட் பார்க்க போகலான்னு எல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க அதனால ஈவினிங் வந்து இது ஒரு பார்க் மாதிரி ஒரு லேக் மாதிரி இருக்கும் அங்கே சன்செட் நல்லாயிருக்கும் ஃபுல்லாக அப்படின்னாங்க அதனால சரி அதுக்கு போகிறதா இருந்தால் பட் முன்னாடியே எல்லாம் வேலையும்
Wow, I might just actually cross the street and consider a different route. The other side of the street has a lot more shading and it's going to be a little bit cooler, so that's good. I have the hot coffee. I'm not drinking iced coffee yet. It's not summer yet, although Victoria Day weekend is the kickoff to summer, officially. So there you go. There's a summer day for y'all. We have 8940. That would be a bus that I would love to take. Anything in the 8940s or whatever, anything that's 89 is like my ideal bus. I'm not a fan of the 3300s at all. I love the older Nova buses. And it's actually interesting. I guess she's a new subscriber. She commented on one of my shorts videos. And she's a driver in New York City in, I think she said like a Jamaica district or something. I guess it's in Queens. And she was telling me how much she loves the Nova buses. So if you want to see what she's talking about or what region she works in, there's some comments between her and I on my shorts video. It's the one that says driver training, bus driver training. And it says like something like, I think I wrote, "Get me that bus." And I paired it up with a really kind of groovy song called Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent, if I'm saying that correctly in French. And the artist is, what's the name of the artist? Trying to remember. I don't remember the name of the artist off the top of my head. But you'll see, oh, Luxury Elite is the name of the artist. Saint Laurent. And it's actually a vaporwave song. It's super, super cool and groovy, and I'm kind of happy that the driver found me. This dog looks like a cat. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little chihuahua. Did they eliminate the TTC bus here? My goodness, I think they did. Wow. Oh no, they didn't. It's just behind the pole there. Normally I don't walk this way, so I didn't see it. There's some shade here. I'll stand here. I stood here before when it was raining and a lot cooler weather. Ooh. How long is this video so far? 32 minutes. Okay, well, I think we're Kipling bound, Kipling subway station bound, that is. So hopefully the bus will arrive pretty soon. This is really hot right now. I guess it doesn't help that I'm having hot coffee. But at least you guys have some great views of Kipling Terminal straight ahead. You have the government building with Service Canada in there, which is 5353 Dundas Street West. And of course you have the Tim Hortons and Wendy's here at Auckland and Dundas, here in Etobicoke. A vintage Ford here. Vintage Ford. You know what? I'm so close to the subway, I might just end up walking there. I guess I'm just lazy. I'll just walk there. I'll stop for this bus here. Oh, no, it's coming in. That's the 45A. One of our beloved, beautiful OG hybrid buses. My second favorite bus is the OG hybrid. The OG diesel and then the OG hybrid. Look, ma, no brains. Look, ma, no brains. Kipling station is nice and quiet today. It's a holiday, so it's peaceful here.
Help keep the TTC safe. Report any suspicious activity to a member of staff or a police officer. If you see something, say
Oh, hi, good afternoon.
the TTC takes your safety very seriously in the event of an emergency. Speak to a staff member. Use the emergency law.
We are on the TTC. That's what we're doing. Oh, there's 8931. That's a gorgeous bus. Look at the livery or the library, the paint. I just love this bus. I love how well maintained this bus is. This is my third favorite type of bus. Absolutely amazing bus. Oh, but it's got a little chip. Look at this. Look at this chip here. What is that? Come on, TTC. And this one has similar windows. They look like iPhone 4S icons with the iOS 6. I had a 3G, 3GS, 4 and 4S phone, so I got very used to iOS 6, and I love the icons. And these have the rounded edges of the windows. They are stunning. So interesting similarity on this Nova LFS bus. I'm assuming this is a diesel, and how they have that similar on the EPA 10s. It's a very old school kind of look. I thought this is the 44. Oh, this is the 44 here. Okay. Oh, I don't want to take A3 Wednesday again.
44 Kipling south, southbound towards Lakeshore. Switch 44 Kipling south, southbound towards Lakeshore.
Wait for a different unit. I always like to take a different bus, and it's just too warm outside. I can't focus.
Next stop, St. Albans Road.
So yeah, guys, we're on another EPA 10. The one that I came in on, I'm coming back on. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's amazing. Look at that. That's an opossum. Can you believe it? We just saw an opossum right now. Did you guys see that? The poor little thing must be so hot and bothered. Opossums are amazing to see. You guys should look them up. Google them, opossum.
Next stop,
That is very rare to see that. He must have been disturbed by something. Yeah, the hot weather, that's for sure, buddy. I'm with you there. I prefer winter too. I mean, I would go out in all weather. You guys know me, filming, whether it's, you know, snowing or raining, I'm always filming. this bus has a very loud, incredibly unique to me, because I'm pretty sure these buses are coming from the Wilson area, and the fact that they're here at Queensway now makes them Queensway buses now, I guess. And I mean, I don't want to say the word shitty, maybe a little shitty sounding, but they have kind of a nice rev to them. They're not beautiful like OGs, no. The OGs has the best sound. But these ones are not too bad. So I don't know what it is about this kind of bus EP10 that you guys don't like. I don't even know if you guys are watching, but maybe you'll watch it on the reruns.
Next stop, Advance Road. Next stop, Grossman Street. Next stop, 800 Kipling Avenue.
I mean, I can imagine these buses driving in the Wilson area right now and the air conditioning here. So you're driving in North York area. You've got people like, you know, some older people who can't take the heat. Like, I'm just imagining maybe this bus maybe was on, let me think where it maybe was operating. I'm going to guess maybe Bathurst and Wilson area,
Next stop,
maybe.
Kipling Road.
And you have people in that area there who are living in air conditioning all the time. So the air conditioning in this bus is really nice. The ride is pretty smooth. There is a loose screw at the top of this type of piano here. I don't know what's
Stop,
going on
North
here.
Queen Street.
And how the Queensway garage did not see that. So I'm not really sure what's going with that, but it definitely has a loose screw. But I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for good air conditioning. Now, is the air conditioning as good as, let's say, what bus am I thinking of? Maybe one of the newer buses, the new Flyer XTE 40s. Those have excellent air conditioning. And they're different. I guess because they're brand new and everything. But, oh, now the bus is making an interesting sound. You can feel it in your feet. It's almost like it needs engine work, maybe. Or maybe that's just the way it sounds. I don't know. I hope to do some research on this bus and,
Next stop, Monica Avenue.
you know, put it up in one of my videos, because it was rare for me to visit buses in the North York area. And now that I'm on a bus that is an old Wilson bus, I'm going to be able to discover more of these buses. And as they say, out with the old and in with the new. Even though these buses are not new, they are new to the Queensway area here. And that's just the way things go. I mean, yeah, we would all love the OGs to stay. Me too, me included. I'm with you on that, guys. I want the bus to stay. I didn't want any of them to retire. I love those OGs as much as you guys love them. But sometimes things change, and I can't always be in control of that. And I don't go on the forums to see all those changes and things. I just read comments from what some of the other bus owners write, and the comments, of course, that come into through my channel. So, see on my battery. So I'm hoping I'm going to get this up to at least an hour. But we are currently traveling southbound on Kipling Avenue, or Avenue if you call it, on one of the familiar routes that I take.
New Toronto Street. Next stop, Birmingham Street. Next stop, Lakeshore Boulevard West.
And that's the bus that we were just on, 8313. I think I actually rode that bus. I say a lot, sorry. It's just the way my vocabulary is. ADHD, right? Okay, so yeah, I've taken 8313 on the 504, when the 504 was a bus route, probably about maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure I took 8313, and also when Wilson Division was operating some of the 501 replacement buses here along Lakeshore. It's not a bad bus. It gets a bad rap, but hopefully I can find some fans who love the EPA 10 and you guys will watch my videos. 56 minutes of this live. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here, but thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Toodles.